All right. Things are going great. Mommy Pig wants a pool, and we have some models. Let me ask which has the larger volume. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to work this out and discuss with your partner, and then we will discuss together.
D equals 8.
Yeah, that's the diameter.
And
R,
H equals what? 6. And diameter times height. How do you know?
Right, I use a calculator to start you can discuss her thought process here. You don't have to know how you just that's the volume.
So we're
So then
J times 2 is 6.
3 times 2, where do we get 2? Yeah, but we're going to multiply by 2.
multiply by 8. Multiply by the
How do we
height.
find the area of the circle? For the area of the
Radius squared times pi.
times 5, so again, we're going to multiply by 2. How do we square numbers?
I thought you just mentioned that.
I thought you Oh, so
Would you like to leave now?
yeah. Okay, so we have to do.
So scratch that.
Alright, so what are you thinking, Mandy? Okay, so you have 3 times 3 times 3.4. Don't forget your height.
Okay, so then we
that,
got
okay?
Si le estuviera metiendo algo ahí y lo hiciera mal, que dijera que
8 divided by
Yeah.
8 divided by 6
Do you want to move it?
equals 4 times
Moving him up so that y'all can include him, please. Thank you.
72.
Half.
6
96.
Half.
10 equals
Wh-
6.
What is that?
Oh, that's the volume?
Sir, I'm literally looking at liquid on the desk. What is it?
So then 96.
Why? How?
C
How do you waterfall?
plus 8
How?
even.
Ah, so you're saying, so the first go get the paper towels. Watch what both places
There's
says.
like one of my if the volume for the first one, and then for the second one,
Alright,
it's 9.
if you're gonna hear my voice, stop once. If you're gonna hear my voice, stop twice. So how would I go about figuring out which one has the largest volume? I R squared times, what did you say comes up? You said pi squared, you said R squared times pi times what? Height. That's what you were gonna say? Is that what you guys were doing?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Okay, so if we do that, I have a diameter of 8. What's my radius?
4.
Christopher, I know you were trying to say, what's the radius? 4. You guys let people finish their thoughts. All right, so our radius is 4, and we have to square that. How do we square numbers? Multiply it by itself. So 4 times 4? 16, and 16 times 6. Oh, you said 96? And then 96 times pi.
That's like
We can try to get one.
301
301.44. Okay, and then here we have a radius of 3. And we have to square it, so 3 times 3. And 9 times 8. 72, and 72 times pi. Good job on that fast math. And then 72 times pi?
226.08.
So which one has the larger volume?
The first one.
The first one. Good job. Alright, today we are solving real-world problems using volume. And we do this because someone's getting calls. We do this because in the real world we work with volume every day. In the previous class, someone said they were putting stuff on the roof. They were fixing the roof. And I asked them if they use volume, and she said that they had to use it to mix the glue. Wow. That is a real world application. So if you're ever doing construction work, I used to work in construction, you have to be able to do volume to make concrete. So I thought that that was a neat situation today. Real world use from this weekend. Also, be careful fixing those roofs.
Will it break on you?
A roof?
Yeah.
It can. All right, you've been hired to design a container for Peppa's Tasty Oatmeal. So the farm is doing so well that Peppa has her own oatmeal now.
Oh my God.
I know, right? The
Is that
container-
bacon in it?
Huh? Does it have bacon in it? I don't think Peppa's going to put bacon in her oatmeal. It's not Peppa is the oatmeal. Peppa's making the oatmeal. All right, the container. Okay. The container must hold at least 120 cubic inches. If you can hear my voice, type 1. If you can hear my voice, type twice. The container must hold at least 120 inches, 20 cubic inches of oatmeal. You've narrowed down your options to the box below. See, this is the box you guys want to put in Walmart. It's going to be on the shelf in Walmart, maybe. Would you recommend it? Explain why or why not. So just based off of the look alone, would you recommend this to go in Walmart as an oatmeal container?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, let's take a vote. Raise your hand if it's yes. All right, raise your hand if it's no. Brian, you're supposed to, you didn't even support your own idea. All right, so you're saying no, and why not?
Because like,
Where's the book?
what are you gonna
It's just holding dry oats. You got to take the oats out and make them. So it looks like a cash item. So you don't like the design, basically. Okay.
Why is it 2 inches stacked on top of it?
I don't know.
Get that.
All right.
Put on the shelf. Like how?
Congo's really upset about this.
Angle.
All right. So you guys don't like the design, which is fine. So now let's see if it qualifies as far as the volume goes. This is a composite item, and we know composite items are made of how many or more items? 2 or more. So we have a what kind of 3D item up here? A cylinder. And we have a what kind of rectangular prism? Yeah. So we have, and I have to find the volume for both. So I'm going to use the equation that Peppa has taught me, which is big B equals big B times height. Big B is the area of the base. base area. And I'm going to go with the circle first. The area of a circle is pi what? And then my height. I'm going to plug my numbers. Pi is what number? My radius here is 1. And then my height is 4. 1 times 1? 1 times 1? 1. And then 1 times 4? And then 3.14 times 4? I got 12.52. Good job.
Thank you.
And remember, this is a 3D item, so it is in inches cubed. Try not to dirty my hands. Now, I have the volume of this. I have to find the volume here. So, big B equals big B times H. I hope you know. Please come up to your desk. And how do I find the area of a square or a rectangle? Length and width. So L times W, and then my height here, height. So the volume of a rectangular prism is length, width, and height. And the volume of a cylinder is pi radius squared times height. I'm going to plug in my numbers. This is 5, my length is 5, my width is 5, and my height is 1. So what's 5 times 5?
25.
Times 1.
25.
And now I have to add them together. So 12.52, 37.52 inches cubed, cubic inches. Alright. Then my question, again, we go back. Yes, the design is not a great one, but does it meet the minimum qualification? Does it hold 120 inches cubed?
Yes.
No.
No. So it does not meet, so it's impractical and it doesn't meet the requirement. We're going to go ahead and say no, we're not going to recommend this.
No recommendation.
Peppa Pig didn't do that, you did that.
Oh.
Just by looking at it, it's not right? All right.
Yeah, yes.
So, since your first design was rejected for being impractical, you have to come to the board with new. But that's okay. You already have 2 new designs ready for Peppa to choose from. You have a cylindrical design here, and you have a rectangular prism design here. How many cubic inches of oatmeal could you store in each container? Which would you recommend to Peppa Pig, and then why? Okay, so you got to walk me through this. I don't know how to find the volume of this. Okay, what do I got to do?
Yeah. Divided by 2 is 2.5.
5 divided by 2. Yes, diameter divided by 2 equals radius. Radius is 2.5. Got it. Now what's next? Is it 2.5 times 2?
2.5.
With the power 2.
To the power of 2. This is very clear. Okay, so 2.5 times 2.5.
6.25.
And then what?
6.25 times 5.
Times 5. 6.25 times 5.
19.625.
And then, what do I do? Times 7.
137.375.
Okay? And now, Camilla, how do I do the volume here?
You do length times width times height.
Length times width times height. So what's my length?
7,
Width?
5.
Is this connected to this?
No.
No.
Length and width go together.
Yeah.
Oh,
5.
3.5.
3.5, and then what will become my height? Yes. All right. So 7 times 3.5 times 5, Camilla?
Oh.
122.5 inches cubed. I'm gonna line this up. Okay. So then, the question becomes, which would you recommend and why? Design one?
Yes.
It has more space? It's bigger?
People would rather have more food
People would like, yes, that's accurate. I mean, you guys shop with your family.
than me.
So, like, this looks like the Quaker oatmeal they have.
Yeah.
But the Quaker oatmeal also has a square box. Which one has more in it though?
Is it the one
The
with
first
Washington in the front?
The cylinder. Is it yours? No, it's a man that looks like that, but yeah, I'll give you that. But the cylinder tends to have more oats in it than the box does. The box tends to only have maybe about 8 servings if it's the same size as the cylinder. The cylinder tends to have like 22 servings in it.
Why does it look like that one has more than
Why does it look like that? That is the question of the day. Some shapes look like they hold more than other shapes, and because the cylinder is round and it takes up a minimum amount of space, it sometimes looks like it holds less than it does. And this is why we find volume, so we can see which one would hold the most.
And if it's based on the design,
It's just based on what's in here. So this is a semi, this is a sphere. So finding the volume of a sphere is different than finding the volume of a box. All right, so I'm going to pass around a sticky note. Pass around a sticky note. You're going to put your name on the sticky note. You're going to put your work on the sticky note. Everything on the sticky note. Congratulations. Daddy Pig has hired you to be the designer of the Rich Corn Popping Company.
that? I don't know. Daddy, I don't know.
You didn't apply for that? I'm just letting you know he hired you.
How many days are they gonna take?
I'm assuming you're going to get royalties for whatever he sells. I don't know.
Royalties for,
I mean, but,
popping company?
well then, okay, my question is, what is your base rate then, and then what's your hourly rate?
Okay.
I'm assuming he agreed to pay you whatever you chose to charge him. He is an owner of a successful farm. They just came out with their own oatmeal. All right, so he wants to know how many cubic inches of popcorn kernels can he fit in each container, and which container holds the largest volume. Yes, you may indeed speak with your partner.
I'm done.
Already?
Ow.
I'm so easy.
He said I could.
Yeah, but the circle one, that
Both
one's
of them
easy.
are super easy.
First one, yeah.
I personally, I think the, so tienes que buscar cuál tiene más volumen. Para la primera tienes que multiplicar todos esos números y te da tu respuesta. Para la segunda tienes que dividir el 8 y luego lo que te saque lo multiplicas por ese número. So, por ejemplo, 8 dividido por 8 es
was discussing with your partner.
4x4.
Belén, entonces creo que es
Ok.
Y ahora hacer 16 por 10 y luego por high. Y ya que sea más grande es la respuesta. Esos dos que están allá, el campo de los dos.
Maybe you're working on the other side.
Esto no lo tienes que dejar el trabajo. O sea, aquí con los otros nombres, y acá, porque tenemos un museo. Y acá con los nombres, la pasión.
But you know, math covers time and space. You can learn your activity with math. You would find the cylinder first, you see how much of that.
La primera en el multiplicamos Yeah, for the first time,
It is 106.
Dile que si puedo, tienes que poner todo el trabajo.
tienes que enviar todo tu trabajo en la...
What's your last? Did you answer the question?
No.
You did. Which one has the larger volume? Did you do both?
Oh. I circled the answer.
I circled the answer. Okay, so this one.
And then it's 6, 1 to 2, and then multiply that by
4 times 4 is accurate times high is this one. And now you have to multiply it by the height. What's the height? So where'd that come from?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's number 2. Okay, I'm back. I'm with you.
Oh, wait, right. Just multiply the numbers and that's it. What are you doing, Rich? It's 11 times 4 times 14.
I try to help them, but they all, you've been teaching this for a week and they still say, what do we do?
Well, that's not how we help our peers.
I told them though.
So where's the 50? Talia? Did you get it?
Oh, she's my partner?
The 3 of you together. So Talia can help you understand. Talia's friends with her. Talia will help you with some.
660.
Friends tend to be nicer than friends.
It's nice to know. You got it.
Miss Richard said,
Oh, wait, which one is bigger?
yeah, 660.
Oh.
That's it.
Alright.
It's cool like that.
You did you finish this? You ready or no? Minute.
What is this one?
This is,
So,
Yeah, carved out, or it could be one of those crystallized. The boo-boo dolls.
so which one do you think is bigger? And like, which one has more volume?
The box.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
And that made Miss Richard said most of the circle is bigger than the box. Most
The
of the
majority of the
time.
time, it's a bigger majority. Actually, no, I think they're both equal.
Wait,
50-50.
well, these are
So like,
No, 75.
For
half of, half of, half of,
75 and 25.
But they're really thinking of-
half of the, like, half of the time, percent,
Did you help him?
how do you say that?
Percentage.
50% is done, cylinders are bigger. And then the other 50% of the time, let's say what prisons are.
75 boxes are big. 25%.
I like this circle you're finished.
Círculo.
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 Círculo. Círculo.
De 11 por 4.
Look at her. She's blushing.
Is that the
Blushing.
Wait,
I thought that was your cousin.
Okay, so,
You see,
divide 8 pero pequeño, aquí abajo, pero no dividido, 8 dividido entre 2.
It's like someone asked you,
¿Sí?
what's bigger, something. What's
Sí.
bigger?
está mal, pero.
And then someone.
H.
4 por 4.
H.
You like it?
Ah, ya entendí.
I like it.
Can you point to,
So they like
oh,
eating.
you want to say the height of
Like
the
eating.
No.
If you don't like eating, you like eating. So you like eating. Look at that. See, it said make eating. You should try eating. You blush, you can eat it, but not for Julie. She's in love with eating, guys.
Bro,
Aiden single.
yes, it's a for me. Ahora, Okay, yeah, so con what, con las dos o? Sí, y ya. Esa es tu respuesta. Para la segunda, ya hiciste la respuesta, pero porque no te hizo donde se pega, la cero más. Si debes hacer 8, por lo menos 2, sí.
I'm not moving. No, they look like babies. They're just gremlins with a baby outfit.
Y ahora no sé, por 50 por 4 okay, y ahora es 16
Aiden has babies. Don't you like babies?
Okay,
Yes.
okay, so ahora tienes que hacer el control por punto oh, y luego por un círculo el número sin copiar, chavo, porque la profesora siempre lo ayuda a decir.
No? Yes? Yes?
Look at that.
Thank you.
When we say baby, though, she.
All right, y'all have to circle the one that holds, circle the one that holds the most for me, please. Circle the one that holds the most. Remember the last one, which container has the largest volume? Which one's biggest?
I explained Aiden.
Yeah, like this.
Pero si yo se lo decía,
See, we see. You
¿ves?
Wait, no, no, you're looking at Aiden.
Ve, ya con tu cabeza más grande. Le dio una poner por aquí, escribe aquí, no.
I swear to God, I put it on my life.
Okay, what is this?
My dead mom's done.
It's for
my dad's
it's
life.
here. But yes.
You should. La primera,
Ya
ahí.
te dice,
Right, you sit down. Yes, you
ya,
do.
está.
That's your
Thank you. Everybody feel good about this?
Yes.
Yes, it is 1:14. Oh, wow, now she's telling her business. Guys.
He was gonna say, she likes to put on this
All right, so it looks like
That's your bag.
everybody got it right. So great job. You're proud of yourselves. I'm very, very proud of
What's
you.
your birthday?
If you hear my voice tap once, you hear my voice tap twice. So we're gonna move on to our group work, and everybody got it right. So everyone gets to participate. We are doing carousels today.
Wow.
What party you want? Every time you want to make a carousel, y'all. We did carousel on the start.
Let's say Julie, Ben, Joe,
So
Jeremiah.
I'm doing carousel all the time. So you guys did a great job. Peppa is impressed. I am impressed. And we're going to do carousel. Because you've done such a great job and everybody's gotten it right, yay.
Yay.
Let's go, man.
I'm going to let you pick your groups. We're doing groups of 3. We're doing groups of 3. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to pick your group. You pick your group, get pencil, get paper. Gentlemen, what did I just say? I did not say get quiet. You were talking.
No, the third.
Alright, so you get your group together, you go stand in front of a letter. Only one group per letter, that is the letter you start at. You need pencil, paper, and a calculator. Go. Yeah. Go ahead.
Just stand there.
I camera.
There you go. Tell me, like,
I don't like it.
yes, you do.
No, he bought me coffee, so I can't.
Come on. Just let me do it.
Okay, Margaret is filling the container shown below with water. How many cubic yards of water will she
Once you are by your letter, you may get started.
What is this?
This is math. Okay, for this one. Oh, there is. Okay, so we need this.
This times,
We need.
Work with us, him, because he wasn't.
Yes. Thank you. We need 3. Okay, we need 3. We need 9 and 10. I think. Yeah. We need those 3 numbers. I don't think 5 is very good. So yeah, we need 3.9, 9, and 10. Because this is the surface area or the base.
3.9 and 10.
One between the ones with triangle.
It is triangle.
Triangle,
Oh,
please.
yeah, it is.
3.9 and 10. And then what about the base? 9.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. This is just you read that, right? Triangle.
Is that
We multiply.
Yeah, I can read it.
We multiply those two.
Yeah.
Get a calculator, please.
50.
I don't know what that
Wait, so we just multiply this and call it a day?
No.
Okay.
So you gotta remember, when we're dealing with prisons, the length, the width, and the height, what kind of prison is that?
Rectangular prism.
Rectangular prison. And a triangle is half of what kind of prison?
Square.
It's half of a rectangular prison. So any triangular prison being half of a rectangular prison, what do we do once we do our length, width, and height?
Divided by half.
Divided by half. Good job.
So we divide it by 2 basically. Okay. Okay, so do that. 9 times 3 9 times 7.
And then divide by 2.
How much?
So go back to that 90. And then multiply by 3.
Is that 80?
And then divide that answer by 2.
No.
Wow.
So remember when you guys are giving instructions to your calculator that you give them the instructions
1750.
with enough time to put it in, okay? Because what it sounded like for him was when you said multiply 3.9 times 9 times 10 was just 9 times 10.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay?
Okay, but now we go over there. Oh wait, I need to cook. Okay, let's go. Vamos a seguir cuando entre.
Está grabando la cámara. Está grabando. Juan, ven. Siéntate.